From Neural Newscast, this is Deep Dive, exploring the moments that shape today.
Today is May 9th, a date that marks a radical departure from the centuries of conflict that previously defined the European Union. It stands as a testament to how quickly a fractured world can choose a different path.
It really was a moment where pragmatism met high-minded idealism, Richard. We are talking about the Schuman Declaration of 1950, a plan so transformative that it eventually paved the way for the creation of the modern European Union.
The context here is vital. Only 5 years had passed since the end of World War II. The physical and emotional scars of the conflict were everywhere. And the primary concern for French Foreign Minister Robert Schuman was ensuring that France and Germany would never find themselves on a battlefield again.
Schuman, working closely with Jean Monnet, realized that you couldn't just talk about peace. You had to weave it into the very fabric of the economy. He proposed pooling the production of coal and steel, the primary raw materials of war, under a single shared authority. He famously stated that this would make war not just unthinkable, but materially impossible.
The response to the proposal was immediate and surprisingly unified. West German Chancellor Konrad Adenauer agreed almost at once, followed by the governments of Italy, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. By 1951, they signed the Treaty of Paris, establishing the European Coal and Steel Community.
And that is exactly why May 9th is celebrated annually as Europe Day. It serves as a moment to recognize that foundational step toward integration and the relative peace that has followed for decades.
While we are looking at the architecture of modern nations, Adriana, the culture of those nations was being shaped by some incredible individuals born on this day as well. Moving from the geopolitical landscape to the musical one, we have two giants of the industry celebrating birthdays today.
Let's start with Tommy Roe, born in 1942. If you have ever had the song Dizzy stuck in your head, you have Tommy to thank. He was a major force in the transition from the rockabilly sounds of the 50s to the bubblegum pop that defined the late 60s.
He certainly had a string of hits, like Sheila and Sweet Pea. But speaking of heavy hitters, May 9th is also the birthday of the one and only Billy Joel, born in 1949. It is hard to overstate his lasting impact on the American musical landscape.
He is the quintessential storyteller, Richard. From Piano Man to Uptown Girl, his songs feel like short films set to music. He managed to capture the working-class spirit of New York and make it feel universal, becoming one of the best-selling artists of all time.
And rounding out our trio of birthdays is Rosario Dawson, born in 1979. She made her debut in the gritty, controversial film Kids back in the mid-90s and has since built an incredibly diverse career across independent film and massive television franchises.
She is so versatile. Whether she's in a musical like Rent, a stylized thriller like Sin City, or joining the Star Wars universe as Ahsoka Tano, she brings a grounded, powerful energy to every role. She's also a passionate advocate for political engagement, which feels fitting given the themes we started with today.
It really does come full circle. From Robert Schuman's vision of a united Europe to the artists who use their platforms to reflect our world. May 9th reminds us that individual actions and creative voices can create lasting change. To learn more about these stories, visit deepdive.neuralnewscast.com. Deep Dive is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. Explore history every day on Neural Newscast.
This has been Deep Dive on Neural Newscast, exploring the moments that shape today.